now, and then I'm going to shut up.
Awesome. Well, welcome, guys. I'm so excited to see all these faces. Some of you are newer faces, and maybe I'm a newer face to you too. So let me kick off really quickly and just properly introduce myself. And if it's okay, I'm just going to briefly tell you a little bit about how I got introduced in isogenics before we go into the exciting call that we have tonight. So my name is Elizabeth Laconi, if we don't know each other. I was introduced to isogenics over 5.5 years ago. And so I came in strictly for product, no interest in business. How many of you guys came in for the exact same reason, said, no, not going to share it with anyone? Like all of you, I fell in love with the products and fell in love pretty quickly, shared casually for 8 months, casually 8 months. Took me 8 months to catch the vision. Once I caught the vision, I really saw it as a financial vehicle for our family. Made a decision that I didn't want to do my job anymore. I was sitting behind a desk, didn't want to work for someone else. I saw this as an escape plan and an escape plan. And within about another 8 months of intentional, hard, focused work, but fun work, was able to leave, exceed, and replace that income and come home. That was, gosh, was it 3 or 4 years ago? I guess 4 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun. And I've never looked back. And so, this is what I do. I'm a network marketing professional. I love helping people just like you guys have results and success, whether it's on the physical health side or the financial side. And so tonight, I'm really, really, really excited to kick off the call before Renee gives us some incredible tips. And I just want you to absorb what we have going on right now, because not only so I call it a perfect storm. As I was sitting here thinking about everything that we have going on right now, it's a perfect storm. We have free enrollment that started Monday that goes all the way to Sunday. Okay. We have two seasonal shakes that released today, mocha and pumpkin spice, two of the most popular flavors. And I know that some of us are Inspired Wellness, some of us are Ramp Effect, but we all have a 30-day challenge that is starting next week. Okay, so that is 3 big things that are about to kick off. Now, pair that with the season that we're in. Okay, we just ended summer. Summer's over. It might not feel like it outside, but summer is over. Vacations are over. Kids are back in school, the majority of the places, and people are starting to think about how they're going to fit in jeans or in fill in the blank. And they don't want muffin tops. They want to feel amazing. They want energy to get through the holiday season that is going to fast approach. And so you take all 3 things that we just talked about, the perfect storm, and you pair it with the perfect opportunity where moms, professionals, whoever the case, are ready to make a change. And this is what we're going to talk about tonight. Is it's a decision. Like, this is the time to be proactive. And, oh, I'm sorry. I was reading your text, Amanda. This is the time to not sit back. This is the time to be proactive. This is the time to not be sitting back and waiting for people to come to you. This is the time to look at your list and think of the people that you planted seeds with last spring and come back to them and follow up with them and nurture with them, because this is when people put their hands up and said, I indulged way too much over the summer and I'm ready to make a change. And so with all 3 things that we have going on this week, you have the opportunity in front of you to hit consultant if you've never hit consultant. Cycle for the first time if you've never cycled before. Hit 5 cycles if you've never hit 5 cycles and get that 5 cycle bonus. I want you to think about what you want for this week. Yes, it's Thursday, but the week is young. Okay. We just released 2 seasonal shakes and we still have free enrollment. What do you want? And then more importantly, who in your team, whether you have a team of 2 or 2,000, what could you help your team accomplish this week? I want you to start thinking about driving the lines and looking in your back office and looking at the people and asking them, what would you like to accomplish this week? If you see they're already at 2 cycles on a Thursday, how can you help them hit 5 cycles by Sunday? Okay, so it's not just always about what we can accomplish, but it's what our team can accomplish, because as we know, all the BV rolls up and it's a win-win. When your team wins, you win, and we all win together. So just keep it in mind. This is an exciting week. And Renee is really going to talk to you about some specific tips and things to keep in mind. And if you have a piece of paper and a pencil, I would suggest you write the stuff down because she's brilliant at it. And the reason this call is 20 minutes is because when she's done, we want you to go take action immediately. So without further ado, Renee, kick it off and tell us the tips that's going to make our week just blow up.
Hi, everybody. I wish more of your faces were up here, but I hope you all have had as exciting of a day as mine has been. I love seeing people get excited about the seasonal shakes. Personally, mocha has always been my jam. I love it. Pumpkin spice in my coffee. So if you haven't purchased yours yet, you're going to want to do it because I promise you it's going to be gone and you're going to be mad you didn't get it. But I know that all of you on this call have already purchased, right? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. So with that being said, we're going to talk about some really quick tips so that in the next 10 or so minutes when we close out this call, you're going to be able to go ahead and take the next 40 minutes, carve them out to go ahead and knock out some quick connections. Some of you might have already done some of these. Some of you might have already done all of them. But here's what I want you to do if you've done it all already. I want you to make sure that other people that you're working with are also doing it. So maybe it's that casual consultant that's shared with 5 or 6 people. Ask them, did you reach out to anyone, all the people that you shared with to let them know about the seasonal release and about free enrollment? Okay, this is a great opportunity for each and every single one of you to enroll your first customer, cycle for the very first time, go consultant, create a consultant, hit a 5 cycle bonus, hit a new rank advancement, whatever it is. Seasonal shake releases are the opportune time to do that. So you want to capitalize on it. And I don't mean just go through your own back office and look at your people and your post and pray, right? How many of you in the beginning, me, used to just put a post up and hope and pray that somebody would message you because they wanted pumpkin spice or they wanted mocha or they wanted to do your 30-day system, right? That might have worked 4 or 5 years ago, but this is 2018 and that does not work now. You have to be proactive. So here's what I want to encourage you guys to do. And I made a little checklist so I wouldn't leave anything out because I want to make sure you get the most for your money tonight. So I want to make sure that here are the people that you need to be following up with. And I want you to write these down because many of you have been around for more than a couple weeks. Okay, if you're brand new, then I want you to start thinking about your list. If you have not made your list yet, think about your list. This is an opportune time to reach out to people and be like, do you like pumpkin spice? Do you like mocha? You've got to try this shake. This is amazing. Even if you're just getting them started on shakes, who the flip cares? It could lead to a conversation about them doing a 30-day. I want all of us to remember this isn't about PIB. PIBs are great. And yes, PIBs help us get quick money, but we want long-term customers. We want people that are going to be coming back over and over. I would take a customer that is devoted to ordering for the next 4 years over somebody that does a 30-day and out any day, any day. So I just don't want you to count anyone out just because someone says, oh, listen, I think I only want 6 mocha. Okay? Or I only want 4 mocha. Guys, that's an enrollment. That's one person. That's 100 BV. That's going to help you and or someone go consultant or stay consultant. So you have to look at it like that, getting back to the basics of how each and every single one of us are building or did build or will build, all right? So that's huge. So you want to make sure that what you're going to be doing is you're going to reach out to anyone that is an active customer. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that you don't miss out on this. Not everybody is on Facebook all the time like me, ha ha ha, right? Make a joke out of yourself. And make sure they're aware. Here's why this is important. Don't feel like you're that annoying person because the reality is maybe they haven't subscribed to our team one of the team newsletters yet. Maybe this person doesn't really sit on Facebook like you do more often than them or all day in some cases. Or maybe they don't refresh their screen, right? And I think that you just have to remember there's so many people out there that want this, but they don't know. And I've texted over 400 people. I'm going to keep it real with you because you guys need to know how much I really hustle behind the scenes. I've texted 400 people between personal text, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and also I use something called Hit 'em Up. And then I also use our newsletter as another vehicle to hit all of my terminated accounts. So I've sent over 400 messages. How many have I heard back from? Maybe 20, maybe, if that, okay? So if people are responding, don't take that as they're not responding. They're probably going in and ordering, okay? So there's a report in your back office, an order report. You can actually see who on your team has ordered. So if you're that person who feels really funny, I don't want to message them if they already ordered, go look. But honestly, don't waste your time. Just say, hey, I just want to do my due diligence and make sure, that you got your order in. Okay, that's the first group. So it's going to be all of your active customers. Then you want to go to your inactive customers and your terminated customers, okay? Message them. And message the ones that maybe your inactive customers enrolled. Okay, these are a great opportunity for you to bring people back in. Let people know if they haven't ordered in 6 months and they haven't enrolled anyone, they can come in with free membership this week. You have to remember, we've got the free membership promotion on top of the double seasonals, on top of 2 big challenges starting next week. So it's a great time to bring somebody back into the fold, show them love, give them the support, and bring them into your community with a savings. Okay, so we're talking active, inactive, terminated. Terminated are awesome, especially for those of you who are dashing for Disney. Why? Because it's a new enrollment and you get points. And all of us are keeping track of those points, and all of us are gunning for 10,000 and beyond points. So you want to make sure if you have terminated accounts, re-enroll them. It's the perfect time, and every single new customer point order counts. It doesn't have to be 150 BB to count towards Dash to Disney. All right, that's a really, really big piece of information that I want to make sure everyone knows of. And then you want to make sure no matter who they are in the tree, let's say you have someone who's active, but they're not really building or they're not engaged anymore. Dig down into their tree, plus the little plus signs next to their name, find out who they are. You can still see their name. You can either find them on Facebook, or some cases you can see their phone number. Go ahead and shoot them a quick text message. Hey, listen, on behalf of so-and-so, I just want to make sure that you're aware that we have these new shake releases. If you haven't ordered in a while, I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. Dig into your lines, guys. That's how some of us have found some of you. Many of you who are on this call are because somebody cared enough to either see that you were actively enrolling, or they dug into their lines to find you. So you also want to do the very same thing to your own team. Y'all, my phone is dead, and so it keeps shutting down, and I keep wanting to look at my notes, so forgive me for keep looking down. Okay, so how are you going to go about this? I want to make sure all of you understand shooting somebody a text message, a voice message with a picture, or a message via social media are going to be your best bets, okay? You can shoot off emails if you want to, but including a picture is going to be instrumental. People are visual. They like to see things. They will probably look at your picture faster than they will ever read your text or listen to something that you send to them. So many of you have seen the order picture that says, has the box through the auto ship and a check on the place order. It's a great image to shoot off to people who maybe are inactive or are active, and you just want to remind them about the shake release. I know we've all posted verbiage on our pages. Take that verbiage and shoot it off to as many people as you can, or maybe shoot it off to the list of prospects. It's a great opportunity to follow up. Listen, I know last time we talked, maybe a 30-day system wasn't right for you to get started at that time, but we've got this amazing shake release. Everything has a 30, well, never mind. We can't use that. Sorry. There is not a 30-day money-back guarantee on seasonals, just so you know. So don't say that. Do not use that like I just said. But say we have got these amazing seasonal shakes that just released. This is a great time for you to dip your toes in the water, test it out, try it, see how you love it, because I know you're going to love it. And then everyone's going to ask you why you're feeling and looking so amazing. Boom, easy. I just told a girl that tonight who's a little hesitant but excited to get started. Another thing that you can do, this is something I did. Anyone that responded back to me, I think this is why I got a lot of responses. Anyone that responded back to me, I told them that if you respond back after you place your order, and again, I can go double check to make sure whether or not they're lying, I was going to enter their name into a raffle. Okay, they don't know what I'm entering their name into a raffle for, but I'm going to do a raffle for something. I just have to figure out what it is. So I've had like 6 people actually message me back to tell me that they ordered specifically, and so their names go into the raffle. So that's another great way to interact and get some engagement or response from your prospects, customers, inactives, terminated. Is say, listen, if you place an order or you respond back or whatever you decide to do, I'm going to put your name in a raffle for a free prize giveaway. That's it. It's so simple, right? Who's up for doing that tonight? All right, good. Okay, just want to make sure everybody's still awake. All right, so I also wanted to go over a couple other things, but when we get off this call, I want to challenge you. Hit up that list of future customers. Hit up people that have expressed interest in the past and maybe haven't committed yet. Hit up that list of actives, inactives, terminated, downline, whatever it is. Try to knock out as many as you can in 40 minutes. Okay, no distractions. Put your phones on airplane mode. Okay, you guys don't need to check all the dings of the cleanse support thread that are going off right now or that are on your team threads, because right now your number one focus and your priority is to see how many people you can help and what you can do in the next 40 minutes, because it will make a difference in your business. Shake releases propel businesses like you have never seen before. So if you're somebody who's been stuck cycling two times, you could get your 5 cycles this week, and we're going to be right there behind you. So I want you guys to claim it. All right. In the event that we created for this call tonight, if you're on, go ahead and claim what you're looking to shoot for tonight. We want to hear from you. We want to support you. We want to cheer you on, and we want to be there to help you get to that point. So I want to talk about ghost cycles. All right. And I'm going to grab my whiteboard. Sorry, I'm such a geek. I'll use my hand. See, I was drawing out the comp plan for someone. All right. So we're going to talk about ghost cycles. Many of you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, and that's okay. But for those of you who are looking to hit something like 1 star, which is 10 cycles in a week, or 2 star, which is 20 cycles in a week this week, I want to show you. For those of you who are not there yet, but you're in that direction, you're headed that way, this is where your goals are on your vision board, right? I want you to know about this because it's really freaking cool. Okay, so let's say this week I enroll 2 value packs and 1 premium pack. Okay, I'm going to show you guys because this is a great example. So the PIB on a value pack, okay, so this, I'm going to show you guys the formula. Okay, so the PIB on a value pack, we all know is $100, right? So in this formula, I enrolled 2 value packs, right? Okay, so that's $200. I'm going to then divide that by 54, okay? And for my math whizzes whose phones aren't locked like mine, that amount, sorry, 200 divided by 54, okay, it's 3.7, all right? So it's 3.7. So I'm going to leave that right there just so you guys can see that, and I'm going to get back to it in a second. Let's say I enrolled a premium pack, okay? 50 times 1 divided by 54, which is going to be 50 divided by 54, which equals 0.92. Okay, so this is what you personally enroll, not if people in your downline. This is what you, Amanda, personally enroll, all right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take these 2 amounts, the 3.7 and the 0.92, okay? These do not round up. I want you guys to know that. These do not round up. So if you only have a premium pack for this week, this doesn't round up to 1. You don't have a full set. You don't have a full what I'm going to tell you, the cycle. Right? In this case right here, we're going to have 4.62. Okay, so why am I showing you this? What the heck does this? It doesn't round up. So this right here is going to be 4. Guess what? You're not going to get paid on that, but these 4 cycles are going to get added to whatever's showing on the screen. So if you're showing on the screen right now 6 cycles, okay, for this week, and you're paid as manager, you're going for that 10 cycles, the 1 star, you have to be paid as manager. You get to add these 4 cycles. This is called a ghost cycle. Most of you are not familiar. Many of you have hit rank advancements. Rhiannon, you're on the call tonight. I know you hit a rank advancement this way. Didn't even know it. All of a sudden, she popped up in her back office, and she was like, what the what? And I think it was 1 star, I remember. And it was because she had rolled so many value packs that week that these pushed her over. So if this has happened to you, you understand. So guys, 6 cycles, you personally enrolled 2 value packs and a premium pack. You're going to get paid on these 6 cycles, but you get these 4 extra bonus cycles that bring you to the big fat mama jama, which is 10. That means you hit 1 star. Okay, so guess what the moral of the story is? Enroll, 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 enroll. Don't depend on your downline to enroll and get you to the 1 star, 2 star, 3 star bonus rank advancements. Do it yourself. Enroll some packs, and bam, you're going to lock down some extra bank money if you're paid as manager for the 1-star bonus, or you're paid as director for the 2-star bonus. So many of you are super close to creeping on 1-star, 2-star bonuses. That's why I wanted to share Ghost Cycles with you. Now, this does not apply to the 5-cycle bonus. Oh, Elizabeth, you just sent me a message out. See, we're just soul sisters. We know we read each other's mind. 5-cycle bonus, this does not apply. Many of you are gunning to the 5-cycle bonus. Ignore this, but keep going. You know, 2 value packs is going to put you so much closer than if you didn't have them at all right? Or 3 premium packs, right? So Ghost Cycles is right here. All right, it's 9:23. I'm over my time. But the other thing I wanted to remind you guys about is the Path with Purpose swag. So if you have not taken a look at Path with Purpose, anyone who is a consultant can go in there and look and see the new swag. It is amazing. And so if maybe put that on your vision board for this week. Maybe you want to hit some new rank advancement, or you want to help some other people hit consultant so they can go ahead and get that $25 product coupon in that hat or a hat, right? So that's where we want you guys to go tonight. We want you to focus on spreading the word, getting out, helping people, reaching down in your downlines, and making sure that nobody is left behind for Mocha, Pumpkin, and free enrollment and our September challenges. All right? Is everybody on board with that? Your homework, if you don't remember, is to claim whatever it is. Maybe you want to enroll 2 people. Maybe you want to hit 3 cycles this week. Maybe you want to make sure that 50% of your downline gets Mocha or Pumpkin. Whatever it is, we are your biggest cheerleaders. So put it out there in the universe. Go ahead, message all your people, get off the phone, and crush it tonight. All right, that's all I got. I got to go make some apple strudel pies. I hope you guys have an awesome night. Wait, hold on. Let's get a picture real quick before everybody goes. Someone grab it. I can't get it. Ready, set, cheese. All right, y'all. Go out. Make it a great night. Love you lots.
Bye.
Bye.